For the best prices and service on Pokemon TCG singles and products, check out ccgcastle.com and use promo code Evolutionaries-5 for 5% off your next order. What's up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and today we are back with more PSA submission results. That's right, guys, it's time already. We submitted these back at the very beginning of March, and they're already back. This happened extremely fast. I've actually had these since the middle of April, and I just didn't want to put submissions too close back to back. But yeah, the middle of April is when I got this back, and I was completely surprised, but that is part of the new turnaround service offered by Ludwigs. This is just insane. I can't believe how fast it came back, but again, that's part of the new service, and it's really, really awesome. So I highly suggest that you guys do submit with Ludwigs USA. And do me a favor, guys, go check out their Instagram. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below for you guys to click. Go follow their Instagram. You get to follow them. They're going to be giving away stuff as they gain subscribers, just so you guys know. They're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and they're around 300 or so last time I checked. Of course, this is time of recording, so it could be more by the time that you guys actually see this video. But here is their business card that comes with it. Get free discount cards, grades, and more. Share your PSA returns on Instagram and use hashtag Ludwigs in the post to automatically receive $1 off your next submission. So that's pretty cool as well. Posters may also be entered in drawings for other prizes, so that's really cool. Again, make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. They're really, really trying to push that right now to get followers. And if you're already using them, why not? I mean, you're going to see other people's fantastic submissions as well that they post pictures of, and you have an opportunity to win some free stuff for your own. So definitely go and do that for sure. Charlie, great dude over at Ludwigs. Like I said, he's a really good personal friend of mine. I'm not being paid to advertise them, just to reiterate again. Not one bit, actually. So I'm just doing this because I feel like they are the best middleman service, and I really don't want to mess with PSA myself. You know, there's a lot of hassle that can sometimes be involved, and you know, it's better if you have somebody else to do it for you, especially when you can just pay per card and not have to have an official membership. So here are the results, guys. There are 9 cards in this submission. As you guys may have recalled, I had a non-holo Raikou come back. It was an E-Series Raikou. I can't remember exactly which set, but it came back a while ago because I chose not to submit it because, again, one of the great things that Ludwigs USA does is they give you a pre-grade. They look at your cards and say, this is what we think that your card is probably going to get, something close to this, and you decide whether or not that you want to submit it. They might see something that you never did, and I've had that happen on multiple occasions, so I've been very thankful for that particular service. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at March's grades. I'm really excited to see how these turn out. There's actually a hair caught between the cards there. I don't know where that came from, but here we go. Our very first submission here is an English one. I don't know if I sent many off that were Japanese this time. I may or may not have. I can't remember. I do remember that I do remember for a fact that I did send off the promo Pikachus from the movie. So let's see if this is one of them. Hey, it sure is. All right, cool. So this is the Sun and Moon number 109 Ash's Pikachu. I don't think this was definitely not the one from the movie itself. I don't think. I think this is one that you got in the packs that you could get from either Target or GameStop when you purchased $25. And I remember we got a lot of them because we did a lot of shopping at GameStop when they had their massive clearance sale. So we had a lot of these that I ended up selling, but I wanted to grade some as well. And this one came back a PSA 9. Not too bad. Would have liked to have get a 10 on these, but 9's not too bad either. English cards are very, very hard to get 10s on in general. So that's number 109. Here we have number 111, which also got a 9. So this is another one from that same package, I do believe. I don't think this is the movie promo. I can't even remember which card the movie promo was anymore. It's been a while since I actually looked at my collection to see which ones they were. So this one also got a 9. Again, could have been worse, could have been better. I mean, English cards are very hard, so it's hard to say what you're going to get with those. Next up, we've got another one, and this one got a Gem Min 10. All right, so we have at least one that got a PSA 10, number 113. Very cool. Awesome looking Pikachu there. I mean, you can't really say a lot about them. They're just basically different poses with Pikachu wearing Ash's different hats over the years. As you can see there, you know, the original hat, that's iconic anyway. And then there's other ones as well that have been worn over time. This should be the final one. I think I submitted 4. There it is. All right, so this is the official movie promo. That's right. Okay, so this is it. Sun and Moon number 108, Gem Min 10. This is the one you want to get a 10 on if you're going to get any of them 10s. The actual movie promo itself, you would have had to have gone to the movie, which only had I think 2 days worth of showings in each theater that it was in, and it wasn't even in very many theaters. So it's always super cool to get a PSA 10 of one of these, because you never know what they might be worth someday. So nice little addition to my collection. All right, that's it for the first 4. Let's take a look at the 5th one. This is a Japanese one, so I did send some Japanese cards with this submission by the looks of it. And this is a Xurkitree Secret Rare from Japanese Sun and Moon GX Battle Boost. So we got a Gem Mint 10 on that one. Gotta love Japanese cards, guys. You can almost be rest assured that if you pulled it and put it into a sleeve, it's gonna get a 9 or a 10. You just don't see anything worse than that, unless, of course, you didn't protect the card from the very beginning. Then, yeah, maybe not. But most every card you pull out of them are gonna be 9s and 10s, and this one, hey, I mean, what can you even say about it? It's a Gem Mint 10. It's a beautiful card. I love grading all of the Japanese secret rares that I get. Of course, in the United States and the rest of the world, we're used to these being just called full arts, but they are secret rares in Japanese, which makes it a lot harder to collect Japanese sets. You know, you get less cards per pack, but also you have to deal with secret rares being full arts instead. Next up, all right, 2016 first edition Mega Charizard from the 20th anniversary expansion, Gem Mint 10. Very, very nice. I remember pulling this one myself out of CP6, and it's always smart to submit Charizards to PSA because they're always in demand, no matter what. Very, very cool. Perfect looking card. I knew this one was gonna get a 10. I mean, as soon as I got it, I just knew. No question about it. Put it in a sleeve and send it off to PSA and just wait for the 10. All right, 3 cards left to go. We have a, oh wow, okay, base set 2 Chansey Holo. This one got an 8 though, but I don't know exactly why. That's on the outside of the case, so that's not part of it. I wonder why this got an 8. I don't really see too much wrong with the foil. Looks really, really nice. There might be a little bit of dirt. Oh, that's Glare City right there. I'm sorry, guys. There's a little bit of dirt maybe right there, but I don't know if that's trapped inside the case or if it's on the card itself. Everything else, though, I mean, the card is perfectly centered. There's no question about that. There's no edge wear on the front. Maybe it's on the back. No. I'm not sure why this got a PSA 8, guys. This is a very solid looking card. I'm gonna have to take a really, really close look at this one later because I just don't see it. There's very little tiny dots of edge wear. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't understand why you get the grades you do, but this has to be one that I'm really scratching my head at. I figured that this was a solid candidate for a 9 or a 10. Huh. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We'll set that one back there. I'll take a look at it later off camera and see if I can find something else. This card is pretty beat up. Not gonna lie. This one's pretty bad. This is probably the Shining Raichu that I sent off for a buddy of mine, and I knew it wasn't gonna get a very good grade, so I'm imagining this is probably gonna be a 5. I don't know. Probably about a 5, I'm gonna guess. Let's see, Shining Raichu. Alright, so it gets a 6. Excellent to mint. This card is just really, really hurting on the back. The front of it's not bad. There is a little bit of damage to the hollow portion of Raichu there. And there is some dirt over here. Yeah, I have to say, I'm surprised this got a 6. This did better than expected. I figured it would be a 5. Maybe even a 4, but hey, I guess I'll take a 6 on that one. It makes, see, that's the thing what I'm saying here. You know, when you see a 6 like this, and then you see an 8 over here, I don't get it. Like, that's a huge difference in my opinion, if you're looking at these cards. There's big, big differences between these two. I don't know, it's just weird, but alrighty. So I'll put those back over there. And our final card for this PSA submission is Crystal Lugia, I believe was the money card I sent off this time around. And this card I remember getting off of trollandtoad.com. I bought it because my buddy Pokesoup was like, dude, you grab one, I'll grab one. And they were $150 each. So we figured if they got at least an 8 or better, then it was probably going to be worthwhile. It does have some damage up here. There's a little bit of damage over here. And a little bit of edge whiting around the rest of it. Not a whole lot, though.
Not enough that I would think it'd make a huge difference. And we get a PSA 8. All right, well, that's the lowest grade I was hoping for, so I'll take it. I didn't think it was going to get a 9, but 8 is pretty solid. Crystal Lugia from Aquapolis. Gorgeous hollow pattern on this, I have to say. You know, you got your ocean over here and then your storm brewing in the background. I don't think... Oh, yes, there is. There's a swirl. There's a swirl right there. Very nice. Collectors love this. I know I do anyway. A lot of other friends I know do as well. And then, of course, you get the hollow pattern in here, which there's actually a hidden swirl in the little barcode process there. It's harder to see on camera, but you can kind of see the curvature of it right there. It's hidden in that from the e-reader part right there. And there's hollow up there. All right. Well, that's a very pretty card, I have to say. Pretty happy with that. PSA 8 on that. Like I said, I was expecting somewhere in that range. I was really, really hoping they'd overlook. This corner probably is what did it for them. This corner was a little bit jagged. So other than that, I think this might have gotten a 9, but I'll take an 8 on it for sure. And a 6 on this. Not too bad for the better card submissions here, the rarer card submissions. I'll take that. Very, very nice. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this PSA submission series we have going here. If you do, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below. Let us know how much you guys enjoy seeing PSA submissions like this, and if you want to see more of it in the future. And don't forget to check out the link in the description down below to use Ludkins Collectibles, Ludkins USA on Instagram. Make sure you check them out for sure and get your chance to win some free stuff and help them reach their 1,000 subscriber goal as well. Helping out friends and helping out a very excellent company that insures your cards as well. That is another thing that you don't get when you submit to PSA yourself. So, yeah, this is really good. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Make sure you guys hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and have a great day.